Imanaga, Yamamoto, Ohtani, Suzuki. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate. Cubs Dodgers, Shota Imanaga versus Shohei Ohtani. 2025 Major League Baseball season about to get underway. Chopper towards second. One away. 2, cut on a miss, strike 3. Shota Imanaga strikes out Teoscar Hernandez, and a 1-2-3 inning to start things off in Tokyo. It's hit in the air to left. Ian Happ calls off Dansby Swanson, makes the catch, and Shota Imanaga gets out of the inning. 0-0. Let's go to the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1-1. Crowder to third. Shaw gobbles it up. 3 outs. 1-2-3 inning from Shota Imanaga. It's 1-0 Cubs. Will go to the bottom of the third.
Those games were wild as well, and I was glad the guys got to see the Japanese culture, all the chanting for every hitter, and it's a different environment than we're used to, very European football-like, and I'm glad the guys got to see that.
2-2. Hit well, right field, Kyle Tucker. First homer as a Cub, and they have the lead. It is 3-1, no doubter to right for number 30.
You know, it's just a matter of time, and we talk about the irrelevance of spring training statistics and performance, and he really scuffled throughout spring training, but the lights are on. It's time to go, and he's going.
The 1-2. On a bounce, Swanson will pick it up. And now racing at Garrett Hips, and he's got him.
What
and he's out.
What a play.
Unbelievable. Dansby Swanson with a heads-up play, and the Cubs finish it off.
Just spectacular. There was no chance to get Carroll at first base. Eyes immediately go to the runner, who takes the aggressive turnaround third. And just spectacular work from Dansby Swanson. Oh my goodness, what a way to end a ball game. There it is, Sacramento, West by God, Sacramento.
Carson Kelly puts a charge into one down the line, and it's gone. Kelly with his first homer as a Chicago Cub, and it is 5-1 here in West Sacramento.
Well, that is home run number 3 for the Cubs tonight. Getting a lot of production from Amaya, and now Carson Kelly chips in with a long ball.
That's got to feel good. Bases loaded right here. Carson Kelly to pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit past the diving Wilson. Horner is in. Here comes Pete Crow-Armstrong. Kelly with 2 more runs batted in, and the Cubs lead it 7-3.
Now you're talking about production from the bottom of the A's batting order. Likewise for the Cubs. They're getting contributions up and down the batting order here. Carson able to find a little seam in the defense right up the middle.
Yeah, Carson Kelly's had himself quite a night. In the air, center field, Bleday back at the track at the wall, and that one is off the top of the wall. And Kelly into second. It just missed getting out.
Cubs are holding things up here. They want to double check the video and make sure that ball didn't bounce back into the field of play. It did not. It'll be a double for Carson Kelly. Yeah, walk, homer, 2 RBI single, and now this 2-base hit right off the top of the wall.
Wow.
Carson Kelly, this is his last chance, you would think, at getting a cycle.
Center field, going back, Bleday. It's off the wall. Racing towards second. Go! Here we go! And he's in!
Oh my!
We got a cycle! Take that, Mark Grace!
You're running like a river cat, and they want the ball. The dugout is going bonkers.
Oh, brother, that was awesome.
First cycle since Mark Grace. And it comes from the catcher, Carson Kelly.
That's a home run from Kyle Tucker. His 4th straight game. He's never done that before in his career. And the Cubs have a 4-2 lead, and there was no doubt about it. Wow. JD, I can get used to watching this guy hit.
Yeah, boy, this is fun. You talk about a guy that's absolutely locked in. He did not do much at all in spring training.
On the ground up the middle, that's a base hit. Kyle Tucker knocks in 2, and it is 9-0. He cannot be stopped.
Can't even be contained.
Holy cow.
He was the player of the week in the National League last week. Hasn't slowed down a bit.
High fly ball drilled right field. That one back, and that one is gone. Miguel Amaya the opposite way, It's a 2-run homer. It's 11-0.
How about the at-bats they put together the last 2 innings? It has been just carnage here. A complete beatdown of these Dodger pitchers. You just want to make sure you swing at a good pitch in that situation.
And it was a good pitch. Hit out to right center field. Cruz back at the wall. It's gone. Another dinger for Dansby. Second of the series, 6th of the year. Wanted more runs. We got more runs. Cubs on the board here in the 5th.
Dansby for the 6th time this year.
Kept on carrying and carrying into the seats in right center field. Kyle Tucker into right center field. Reynolds back at the wall, and it is gone. The king has left the castle. Kyle Tucker, home run number 8, second homer of the inning, and just like that, we're tied at 2.
2 big, huge swings of the bat here in the top of the 5th. Swanson and now Tucker going deep. That's the vintage Kyle Tucker right there.
Seiya out to left. Did they do it again? They most certainly did. 3rd homer of the inning for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki, bye-bye. 8th of the year. 3-2 Cubs lead.
Yeah, I love the aggressive approach on 3-0. A guy out there with a big fastball willing to challenge, and Seiya showing some emotion all over that pitch.
Turner, who pinch hit in the 7th, delivered a tough at bat and was able to coax the walk. Line drive down the left side. Fair ball. That's head to the corner. Brujan is in. Here comes Nico on his way to the plate, and the Cubs win it. Justin Turner, the walk-off. Boy, oh boy, welcome to Chicago, Justin Turner.
Pete out to right field. Connor Joe at the wall. It is gone. Pete Crow-Armstrong, home run number 13. 2-run shot, puts the Cubs on the board. Deficit cut in half. It's a 4-2 game.
He's able to lay off the high fastball, get Green down in the zone a little bit, and then he put a real good swing on him for his 13th long ball.
That guy is swinging. 13 homers, 41 driven in. The pitch. Pete skies it, right field. Benson at the track, the wall. If it's fair, it's gone. It is! Grand slam, Pete Crow-Armstrong, and PCA playing like MVP. What a beast! Second of the game. He's driven in 6. It is 8-6 Cubs.
And what a performance by PCA yet again. My goodness.
So Reese McGuire, first at bat with the Cubs. First swing is a foul ball. Reese McGuire deep to right. Benson at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. Pump us up, Reese McGuire. Welcome to the Chicago Cubs. First at bat, first homer, solo shot. It's a 4-3 game.
Yeah, how about making a first impression?
So Reese McGuire today, first at bat with the Cubs. A home run in the 2nd.
If you're a hitter and you're looking away, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
McGuire out to right. Benson back. He did it again!
Gotta be kidding me.
It's the Reese McGuire game. First game with the Cubs. 2 homers. Brand new ball game. We're tied at 8. Cubs 8, Reds 8 in the 8th. Nobody out.
If the Cubs come all the way back and win this one, it will be their biggest comeback win of the year.
Seiya smokes it. Left field. It's gone. 3-run go-ahead home run. Seiya Suzuki. 14th of the year. Cardiac Cubs come all the way back there at 11-8.
Birdie's the guy that matters. The other way, a little flare. Birdie around third. Matt Shaw, your hero. Ball game. Cubs win.
There's your blooper to right.
Walk it off. A celebration. And we sing the song.
Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. Cubs win the ball game. Brujan scores. Ian Happ walks it off as the Cubs beat the Pirates 3-2 in 10.
Big swing of the bat for the Cubs. Bednar ahead in the count, 0-2, and then hangs a split finger in the zone about mid-thigh, and Ian hits a bolt past the drawn in infield on the right side. Cubs win. Cubs win.
Line towards left center field. Pete Crow-Armstrong. Oh, baby! What a catch! Unbelievable! Look where he finishes up. He's in straightaway left field. As spectacular a play as you will see. Swing and a drive. Right field. Forget it. Off the scoreboard. Oh, he crushed it. Pete Crow-Armstrong, number 19. 5-3. It's the PCA show.
It's 2-2 on Suzuki. And he hits one in the air. To left, pretty deep. Newbar's back. This one's going to fly. Long gone into the bleachers. Seiya Suzuki says see ya, and it's 1-0 Cubs.
Let me tell you something, Weezy. As a man that's given up a lot of home runs, I know ball flight. Suzuki just pulls the hands through and supplies the power. Outstanding. And back.
I think he's going to be an all-star when they announce the rosters on Sunday. And he cracks this one out to right. This one is deep. Back forward is Burleson, and it's gone into the front row. It's back-to-back homers for Seiya Suzuki and PCA.
90% of the hitters in Major League Baseball, that's a double off the wall. But because of his strength and his bat speed, he can muscle it. So I think he went more to a four-seam throw. Very important.
There's Michael Busch teeing off. The Cubs have hit 3 home runs to start.
He's excellent defensively, and he can do that all day long. He's a supreme hitter, and he likes playing in the background, Wayne. He doesn't have to have all the star power notoriety, but he's a weapon down there in the lineup.
There's another rocket. Carson Kelly on the 4th of July. The Cubs have hit 4 home runs.
You don't need to wait till nighttime for the fireworks, Weezy. The fireworks have shown up at Wrigley right now. Wow. This is impact and the joy that he played with was fun.
Oh. There's another one. It's PCA on the 4th of July. Fireworks galore.
You hope to get 40-40. He's going to be 30-30 at the All-Star break, Wayne. This kid's a star. You called it. I'm a man. I can admit when I was wrong. Not saying he wasn't going to be a star, but you called it last year, man. Wow. He's playing with a lot of confidence. Oh.
There's another drive. Michael Busch is second of the day. What a ridiculous start for the Cubs. They've hit 6 home runs.
Wayne, that ball is squared up, but when you look at the replay, as a pitcher, you just can't miss in the zone that Michaelis is missing with the type of stuff that you possess.
That all 3 starting outfielders in an all-star game had 500 or more homers. Well, here's another homer. It's Dansby Swanson, lucky number 7 for the Cubs today.
Fastball, middle. And he's just jogging, yelling to himself, get up, baseball.
It's a record-tying 7 homers in a game for the Cubs.
You're going to see this more.
Here's a fly ball, left center field, pretty deep. Back forward is Newbar, and it's gone! It's 8 home runs in a game for the first time in the history of the Chicago Cubs. That today was a historic one. An 8-homer game for the Cubs for a franchise that dates back all the way to the beginning of the National League in 1876. They have broken their all-time single-game home run record, and Michael Busch has hit 3 of them.
Colin Ray has really taken advantage in his last 3 starts.
Call 3rd strike. Bring him up, sit him down. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Colin Ray.
Good hands. He's got it.
Miss, strike 3. Colin Ray, big strikeout. Ray down on strikes. Now Seiya Suzuki up. 2 on, nobody out here in the first. And Seiya, left center field. Going back to the track. It is gone. No all-star game, no problem. Seiya says, see ya. 26th of the year. 3-run shot, 3-0 Cubs in the first.
Stay hot, Seiya, and stay aggressive. He just wastes no time.
Matthew Boyd, 34 years old from Sammamish, Washington. And he goes 6'3", 223, and 5th in the majors in ERA. Change up, tap to third. Shaw waits, unloads, and 1-2-3 go the Royals. Swing and a miss, and Boyd ties him up. See you later. 1-2 pitch for Boyd. In the air, right field, Tucker. And there's out number 1. 10 straight retired. 3-2 pitch. Change up, struck him out. And Witt is gone. Boyd wins the battle, and it's 11 in a row set down to begin. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 7 shutout innings for Matthew Boyd. And Matthew Boyd with 6 punch-outs.
Another brilliant performance from Matthew Boyd.
So 1-0 Cubs on an Ian Happ solo homer. Matt Shaw hits that well. Deep left. It's fair. It's gone. It is gone. Matt Shaw swing it. 6th of the year. 4th since the All-Star break. 2-run shot. It's 3-0 Cubs. Oh, baby!
Yeah, what a fun story this is. The redemption of Matt Shaw. Boy, he continues to make his case.
Michael Busch stands in, and we're ready to go. Swing and a drive. Right field. On its way. Out of here. Michael Busch. Leadoff homer. 1-0 Cubs.
Hey, we've seen that act before. Bushwhacked. Ambush. What a great way to start.
2-2. On the ground, past the diving Terang, and it rolls out into right. Tucker's coming around. He's going to score. Throw to second, too late. And PCA is in. It's 2-1.
It can be a game of inches sometimes, just beyond the reach of Terang, out the end of his glove. It'll be a double for Pete.
We continue to honor the one and only Ryan Sandberg, number 23, being worn by every Cub player, including the starter, Matthew Boyd, and the skipper, Craig Counsell. 23 forever. Everywhere.
Cubs at first and second give Willie Castro a single. Nico Horner.
That's to the corner. It's going to get down and get into the corner. And putting his hand up is Cowser. 1 run is going to score. Nico comes through.
Yeah, more hard contact for the Cubs here against Sugano, and this one gets lost in the ivy. Cowser throws up the hands. That's what every visiting player is taught to do.
Turner to center. Adams back at the wall. It's gone! Cubs win!
What a moment for Justin Turner. First pitch he sees, he delivers the game winner.
It started with a Sunday fun day on the north side, and it ends with a walk-off winner at Wrigley. Sing it!
Horton, the 23-year-old from Norman, Oklahoma, the Cubs' first-round pick in 2022, 7th overall, and the former Sooner has been great since the break. 17 scoreless innings. In there, see you later. And a good start as Horton freezes Friedel. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stayed with the changeup, got his man.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He got him with that four-seamer that has that cutting action. That's strike 3. Cade Horton racks up number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That one hit hard. Horner on the outfield grass. Flags it down on a hop. Cade Horton done for the afternoon as Craig Counsell wants to turn Ellie De La Cruz around. Great work for Horton.
That ball's hammered by Busch. Down the right field side. Busch again torments the Cardinals. A 3-run shot. It is 5-0 Cubs. He's going to send the Cardinal fans heading for the mountains in just one season.
Just pounding the strike zone. That one at 97 miles an hour to get it started. He hasn't allowed a run since July 9th.
And that one is in there. Got him. And Cade Horton on the curveball gets the strikeout, 1 away.
It's the 0-2 curveball, clings to the outside corner, and a First punch out of the day for Horton coming up on the homestand.
1-2 outside corner, got him. Horton ready. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Cade Horton gets him 1-2-3. Payoff pitch. Struck him out. Cade Horton registers strikeout number 4, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, a breaking ball. It was a bad one, but it was a good result.
Here's a 1-2. Foul tipped into the catcher's mitt of Amaya. Struck him out. 3-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Horton gets the punch out. It's number 6.
I've watched that video.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Horton gets another. It's his 7th, and there's 2 away. Outside corner, got him. And a strikeout, his 8th. Here comes the 0-2. Line drive and a base hit into center field, and Jimenez with the Jays' first hit of the night. Cade Horton, brilliant here tonight.
Now the Cubs with nobody out and a man at second.
Seiya Suzuki now stands in. 1 for 3 to date.
Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Here comes Tucker around third. Kyle to the plate, and the throw too late. Tucker is in. Seiya to second.
Seiya wasting no time. All over that first pitch. Hits it hard back up the middle. It's on the ground, but it has eyes. It's single back up the middle. Tucker scoring easy, and Seiya heads up base running. The throw from Canario sails over the first baseman's head.
Line drive, base hit out into left center field. Haps on the move, racing for third. Nico to second, and he's in. And the Cubs add on. And the intentional walk doesn't work.
Insurance Runner brought to you by Gallagher, helping you face your future with confidence, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered right here. Once again, jumping on a first pitch, making him pay for that intentional walk. You want to walk Ian Happ in front of me? You're going to pay for it.
Patrick kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit right field. Suzuki is in. PCA on his heels. Castro to third. Casey, it's a 2-run single, and Owen has given the Cubs the lead.
Sweet redemption. This time with the bases juiced, he delivers. That's a big swing of the bat to draw first blood here. Drops the head on this pitch and smokes it into right field.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That's back on its way. Out of here. Home run, Willie Castro. 5-0 Cubs, and Willie's fired up.
Yeah, it's been a tough go for Willie. Just putting on that Cub uniform, that has to feel awfully good. We talked about the left-hand hitters being aware of in against Patrick. We saw Casey drop the head on a fastball, and now Castro delivers the long one.
1-1 is drilled out towards left center field. It's back. It's gone. Oh, and Casey, first major league homer out to left center field, and the Cubs lead at 6-4.
Mighty Casey has delivered. Man, what a smooth swing that was. Big, strong kid. A little flick of the wrist. Cubs looking for a spark, and Owen Casey has delivered.
To kick the 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the first baseline. It'll kick off the sidewall. This is going to give Casey a chance to score. Barry's going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in. And it's 2-1 Cubs. And they've only lost consecutive games once since the 4th of July. To the right side, Bush. Ball game. Cubs win. And it's a doubleheader sweep. 4-1 the final in the nightcap. And a good day for the Cubs, JD.
Yeah, a good day indeed. Owen Casey, a big part of it. Willie Castro had himself a day. The bullpen outstanding here. Good day at the old ballpark. Sing a song, everybody.
Sing it.
Sing it twice if you'd like.
Pete out to right. Joel back to the wall. It's gone. Welcome home, PCA. Go-ahead solo shot in the ninth.
PCA has been a home run drought for him, and he unloads at a most opportune time. And no doubter.
247, 19 homers.
5 for 10.
Drills that left field on its way. How about 6 for 11?
6 for 11.
and a homer, and the Cubs have a 2-0 lead. He's homered in back-to-back games. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That one back some more, and that one is off the top of the wall. In to score is Suzuki. On his heels is Happ. Here comes Horner to the plate, and into third is Dansby Swanson. It's a bases clearing triple, high off the wall in right center, and the Cubs lead it 8-2. Fly ball center field. Doyle back some more, near the wall, out of here. Dansby Swanson is second of the night, and it's 10-3.
Oh boy, he might have locked up that toast of the game right there.
So Kelly with the huge 2-run homer. Brebbia fires. Swing and a liner down the left side. Fair ball. Ball game. Cubs win. Carson Kelly, what a game. Cubs walk it off and they celebrate. What a win. Carson Franklin Kelly.
Here's Tucker out to left field. Going back to the track. It's gone! Oh, Tucker, home run number 22. Opposite field, 3-run shot. It is 3-0 Cubs.
That feels amazing.
Here's Carson Kelly, hammers one down the left field line. That one towards the corner, and that one is gone. Carson Kelly has tied this game up with one swing of the bat. It's 1-1 here in Atlanta, number 17.
Now Carson Kelly's been on a little power surge here lately, and he unloads on Chris Sale. It's the 9th home run that Sale has allowed this year, and that's a big swing of the bat. Get that run right back.
Sale fires. Line drive, base hit, left field. Here comes Dansby around third. He's coming in to score. Turner takes the turn, racing for second, and he dives in. And he's got himself an RBI double. The Braves trail this one 2-1 as the Cubs come up with a big knock from Justin Turner.
Profar retreating towards that deepest corner in left field. JT sees an opportunity and seizes it.
Nico down the left field line, base hit. Castro scores. Here comes Shaw for the lead. No throw. 2-run double. Nico Horner.
Man, is he on fire. Making it look easy. And all these hits he's been getting lately, there's nothing cheap about him. It's been one line drive after another.
Schemes a 2-1. High fly ball, right field, in the air. That's back, and that is gone. Back row in right field. Michael Busch starts things off with a homer. It's 1-0. Rub your belly.
Paul Skeens has made 31 starts this year, and he's allowed 2 first-inning runs. And there's the second one.
The 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That's back. That's on its way. Gone. Ian Happ, a 2-run homer, and the Cubs have jumped out front. It is 3-0 here in the first. The Pittsburgh Kid launches.
Well, on a day where they're looking to clinch a playoff spot, they give Matthew Boyd at least a 3-run lead.
That's hammered right field. Ballesteros, forget it, and it's gone. Back to back, and it is 4-0. An absolute rocket from Mo Baller. And 4-zip Cubs. Wow, did that get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, that ball's going to end up in the Allegheny.
The Cub players wait in the dugout. 3-2. In the air, left field. There's Happ. He's got it. Ball game. The Cubs are headed to the postseason. For the first time since 2020, the Cubs are going to the playoffs. And fittingly enough, it ends in the hands of Ian Happ, the kid from Pittsburgh, the longest tenured Chicago athlete, with a huge day. And the Cubs back in the playoffs.